Hello and welcome again to this edition of Phi TV. I'm your host, Brad Swanson. We are coming to you across the street from the Florida Capitol during the 2022 Florida legislative session. We are joined by none other than Jason Delgado of Florida Politics. Welcome. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
All right. So you are like moving around. You're writing all sorts of fun stuff. What do you want to talk about first? What's going on?
Where do we start?
Let's do expungement. You're working on that one.
Sure.
Give us the issue. What's going on there?
Mm-hmm. So this is going to be Senator Keith Perry's fourth attempt on the expungement bill.
Right.
Last year, you know how hard it is to get people to agree on things. Well, last year, the legislature accomplished that with this bill.
Right.
DeSantis came from left field and sacked it
Right.
on the goal line. Right. So we're trying again, and this time there's a caveat.
Right. So what's the caveat?
So the bill is going to provide juveniles the opportunity to expunge their record for a first-time misdemeanor.
Right.
Well, that's what state law is.
Right.
This bill is going to broaden that to include felonies. The carve-out this time is no forcible felonies.
Okay. All right. Well, I tell you what, so the advocates of this world are long and large, and to get it across the finish line and then to bring it back, what if you're going to handicap it? You think it's got a good shot?
Keith Perry says it's got a great shot. And I think the notable thing here is that there's 27,000 kids that stand to get a second chance under this.
Right.
And with that carve out, it almost really puts it in stone that this won't be extended to a violent juvenile.
Right. Okay. All right, so let's move from that to the state guard. We know you're going to be writing on that. So this is Governor DeSantis's movement, if you will, on moving from a National Guard to a state guard. What's going on there?
So the National Guard answers to the federal government and the governor. With the state guard, it's going to answer solely to Governor DeSantis. So no federal dollars, no federal missions, no federal deployments. This is the governor's essentially military arm. And I think it's important to note that unlike the National Guard, the state guard primarily serves as like a support role to them.
Right.
And over the years, the guard's been hyperactive. I mean, we've seen between Afghanistan, but Afghanistan, COVID-19, hurricanes, they're worked thin. Right. And so this state guard has the potential to kind of help fill the ranks.
Okay. Any other states do a state guard like we're talking about?
More than 20. So this is not a unique thing. And there's a lot of different takes on it.
Right.
But broadly speaking,
how are they empowered and that sort of thing? Okay.
But broadly speaking, this is going to mirror the other states.
Right.
And it's only a troop number of about 200 soldiers.
Okay.
So comparatively to the National Guard, that's got over 12,000.
Right. We're not talking thousands. We're talking 200.
Right. So this is a small army.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll be curious to see how the big print papers carry that, but we know tuning into Florida Politics is always a good idea to get the full, well-rounded story. So, you ready to dig in and be writing about the president's speech, the governor's speech, the speaker's speech? You buckled up for that one?
I can't wait. I like session. I like staying busy.
Yep.
And it's campaign season 2.
Yeah,
so,
that's right.
We'll see what pops up.
We will look for your next articles in Florida Politics, and as always, thanks for coming on. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Brad.
All right, thanks. Appreciate
Brother.
it. Thanks. That's all the time we have for this episode of Phi TV. For more interviews like this one, make sure you hit us up on our social media feeds. And for now, thanks for tuning in.